It is indeed a moment of pride and joy as we gather here today for the grand conclusion of the SAM Eco Visualizers event. Over the past 3 days, we have witnessed the creativity, passion, and commitment of the participants as they work tirelessly to envision a greener, more sustainable future. To mark this special occasion, we are honored to have with us our esteemed judges, Mr. H.N. Singh and Ms. Soumya Mishra, who have graciously taken the time to evaluate and appreciate the incredible efforts put forth by all the participants. Their expertise and dedication add immense value to the event, and we are deeply grateful for their presence. As we are all here to evaluate, I would again remind the basis, creativity and originality, relevance to the theme, materials and techniques used, and the overall visual impact. Now, I humbly request our respected principal ma'am to kindly come forward and extend a warm welcome to our distinguished judges by presenting them with a bouquet and a shawl as a token of our respect and gratitude. I would request Mr. H.N. Singh and Ms. Soumya Mishra to please come up on the stage. Mr. H.N. Singh is an MSc in Disaster Mitigation and MBA in Marketing. He has been an active member of Lions Clubs International since 1993. Holding various leadership roles, he has received multiple prestigious awards including the International President Certificate of Appreciation and International Leadership Medals. He is also involved in environmental and literary organizations, a trained mountaineer, and a HAM radio operator. He retired as a senior consultant at AGFA Healthcare and is supported by his family, including his wife and 2 sons. We also have Ms. Soumya Mishra, who is a passionate writer and a journalist from Lucknow. She grew up in a family of writers and began her literary journey early. With a background in economics, political science, and foreign affairs, she pursued a career in media, contributing to the Indian Express and the Times of India. Ma'am is now the editor and proprietor of Tree Take, a unique magazine on nature and the environment. Her debut novel, A Life Less Lived, became a bestseller, showcasing her talent for blending storytelling with impactful poetry. I would also like to mention that Sir, Mr. H.N. Singh is very fond of photography, and we also have few clips which we would like to share with you all. I would request ma'am to please put up the clips. Okay, so these are a few pictures shared by him this morning, clicked by him as he's very much interested into photography. I would also like to read out a few lines written by him. The golden hues of dusk blend seamlessly with the rising light of day, painting the sky in pastel shades. Silhouettes of palm trees stand tall against the horizon, while a serene path meanders into the calm, inviting contemplation and peace, a masterpiece crafted by nature's gentle touch. I hope you all like the picture. The breath of early mornings. I would request sir to please come and describe the picture of what he felt in the morning, what he thought when he thought of clicking this picture, and what was his thought behind sharing this picture with others. Sir, if you could please. Ma'am, if sir could come and please express that picture. Hello.
Friends, I am not a very good orator, but just I can explain what comes in my mind while clicking these pictures, because nature is a very good painter. Nature is a very good artist. And nature, what nature gives us, anyhow, this is our commitment. This must be our commitment that we have to give in reply. So environment, what environment is, because environment is a very wide area, very wide in length, in breadth. So just we can think about what we can give the nature. We are getting from nature every day. But what we can provide to the nature, to give to the nature, that is most important. And I am very thankful to the CMS management and the teachers and the principals, what they are doing for the children. That's all right. Thank you. Not a good
Ma'am, picture is here.
Students, please take a seat. We would really like to show you a picture clicked by one of our judges, Mr. Echin Singh. Please take a seat.
Welcome. Yeah, of course. Welcome, dear students. Welcome back, I would say. Take a seat, and I hope you see this very calm and serene picture upon the screen. It has been clicked by our esteemed judge here, Echin Singh sir, and we just asked sir what was the thought process behind when he was taking this photo in the morning and he decided to share it. And very beautifully sir summed up how nature provides us with the peace and calm that we seek outside most of the times. Every time if we are having a struggle, or let's say we are not feeling the best, we all wish to go out in the nature to find that peace. And that was the same thought process that sir had when he took these pictures in the morning, these very beautiful pictures of the sunrise and the early time of the dusk. And it provided us with a sense of calm and relief. And I hope the same energy is transcended to you as audience who are viewing it. And I would suggest if all of us could just give a little applause for the photos that sir has not just... And yes, I would like to read the lines that sir had written while he shared the pictures with us. The golden hues of dusk blend seamlessly with the rising light of day, painting the sky in pastel shades. Silhouettes of palm trees stand tall against the horizon, while a serene path meanders into the calm, inviting contemplation and peace. A masterpiece crafted by nature's gentle touch. I think the last line sums it all. A masterpiece created by the nature, and it brings to us a lot of peace. So can we please have a little round of applause and acknowledge sir's efforts and the fact that he decided to share them with us, so we are honored and privileged. Thank you so much, sir. and the beautiful lines that you wrote. All right, now we'll proceed with the eco-visualizer. Participants are requested to proceed to the corridor and finish up their boards. You'll get an hour to complete it, and today is the D-Day. You'll be getting the judgments. All the very best to all the teams and the participants.
Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Here's to the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. نحلم إن يكون العالم أحلى ونعيش بحب ونتجمع ونخلي صوتنا يملى هالدنيا حب ونتكاتف نرفع وترفرف ونتعاون نصنع ونحقق وما نستسلم نتحدى ونتجاوز كل شدة ونغني بمودة. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Gather round now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come, come with me. The door is open every day. This 1+2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen, 'cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Cause we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. Gather round now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come, come with me. The door is open every day. This 1+2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. نحلم إن يكون العالم أحلى ونعيش بحب ونتجمع ونخلي صوتنا يملى هالدنيا حب ونتكاتف نرفع وتفرق ونتعاون نصنع ونحقق وما نستسلم نتحدى ونتجاوز كل شدة ونغني بمودة. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Here's to the ones.
जी हेलो हेलो help. Is help. Ma'am, the slide is very small. That represents the change. It might be a small change, but it's still a change. Whereas in this world, that we expect, the change is very large. Via the use of big lights, we like broader lights, and it's more spread out. Yeah, full of life.
So that is a practical aspect.
And everything that we have used here is like we utilized it in the entire 3 days. Like these packets of chips or the water bottles, it's all reused. No, it's all used. Yeah.
Which has also been made by all the resources we had, the rope also. Almost everything is recycled. Also, the philosophical aspect is that she is reclaiming her childhood. We don't have that childhood anymore that our parents had and our grandparents have. She is taking back what was always supposed to be hers. At the very same time, that same childhood is being taken away from her. She has no rights. We have showed injuries over here. She's bleeding. She's bleeding red. But over here, the very same colors are being utilized in her wings to show that the very same red is beautiful for her. So we can have this life. We can have a childhood. We can have a life we can dream of if we use it. Exactly. Yes, we have all the same resources. The earth is the same. We have changed. So for us to get this, we are all Mother Earth in a way. So for us to become Mother Earth again, we have to first save our current earth. We have to save them to save ourselves.
Yes, now it's fine. So this basically tells an entire story. I'll begin with the eye since it's the centralized and the main component. The eye shows both the vision of the present as well as the future. Now here, if we talk about this part, it is showing, it is like the things here are black butterflies. Black color represents negativeness, and so these butterflies are directing us towards the negative side of the environment as symbolism. Yeah, black moth. That's a better one. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, that's showing the negative side of the environment, where we have got factories, where we have got vehicles, where we have got mobiles, devices emitting radiations and, yeah, modern lifestyle, exactly. As well as factories emitting smoke, vehicles emitting smoke, and a river which is completely polluted. Then we have got dried trees, that side, dried leaves. I'll come upon the same one. Then we have got a nest which is without birds, showing the life there. It's just, that's broomsticks, yeah. That's paper which shows eggs, broken eggs. So the birds have left that place. The grasses are all dried up. I'm not sure about the same. So. Yes, we did. Yes. Got it from like near my place. It was fallen, so I just picked it up. And then coming this side, this is a tsunami wave as a result of global warming. So here. Now, if we come to this part, that's all about negativeness. If we come out this part, these are I'll tell you. The hands. They're trying their best to protect the biodiversity the earth has, but are bound by our greeds and by our needs. So we are unable to protect them. And why we are coming here? Because exactly, greeds and needs. And here, I wanted to do the change, ma'am. That's the negative side. Yeah. No. This is a different concept. this is the global commons, the 4 global commons, where every country have got equal rights. And so I've shown that with flags. And a kid sitting here trying its best to protect us from the tsunami waves, depicting that our... I'll come up with it. Like the kid showing our future generation that if we promote them, if we explain them, then they'll try their best to protect us from, and they'll contribute in protecting us. Exactly. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And these hands bringing us towards the positive side. Wherein these are the biodiversity. Here we have got. Now those are.
Why is this so dark?
I'll tell you. This is the 4 global commons. It's basically a geographical concept. This is outer space. This is the atmosphere. This is Antarctica region, and these are oceanic crust. So every country has got that equal control on the same. And so, exactly. Thank you. So here, United, we have to come together.
And instead of bright values
Yes.
in our group,
Yes.
so that
Exactly.
becomes
Yes.
bright.
Exactly. Yes. And towards this side now, this rather a bit common, where we are showing the basic conservation methods. Yeah, we've got dams. It is contributing, but it's kind of getting meager now. Now here we have used the modern. Exactly. Yes. 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 So this is all about it. Now coming towards this part, the rising hope together and forever. All of this show the changes that we need in our earth. We need to imbibe in our kids as well. So the rising hope, that the hopes are rising both by our contribution as well as if we teach the future generation. So the rising hope, if we all come together,
Together we can.
together we can. There's always a step.
Why you have used this tsunami here?
It shows global warming, sir. The negative side of the environment. These it is a result of global warming, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the Earth's crust get triggered because of the same. The more the heat, kind of
Actually, what is happening, sir, like due to extra like emission of greenhouse gases like carbon monoxide, the icebergs are falling apart and they are breaking down and mixing in the oceans and water. This is contributing in the rise of the ocean water, and after that, when the ocean water rises in excess, the tsunami is forming.
Ma'am, I just want to enlist one thing here. Everything which we have used here is all organic. Nothing is except the plastic, which we needed to show that. Yes. All of this is handmade and everything's organic. Here the peacock feathers, they depict, like since they are green. These are fallen. Yeah, these are real. These are fallen feathers. They leave their. They said that.
But 90% of the feathers that you get in the market aren't.
I did not purchase it from market, ma'am.
Then?
I got it. My master here. Like it. So, yeah, it is available.
Yeah.
In Paris, it's yeah.
I see all these. That's
Actually, she lives in that region.
okay.
It's
So
there.
these are actually fallen.
Yes, yes, all of them, all of them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hello. Hi. Can you explain your concept? Who will explain? Conductor will explain.
It clearly shows, it explains that how far we are from our nature. It explains that how far we are from nature. In the yes, ma'am. In the present time, in the current era, how smoking became important, how pollution became important. We are cutting trees, we are burning trees for our own benefit, knowing that this
For a
actually
greed, actually, huh?
yes, knowing that is actually not beneficial for Earth but is harmful for our lives, for
Disastrous.
yes, for our lives, for our hearts, for our bodies. Millions of people are losing their lives because of pollution, because of lack of pure oxygen. Without this smoking, burning of trees and pollution, our Earth will be a beautiful heaven. There will be no pollution, no smoking.
On one side, you have shown all the gray shades,
Yes.
and on the other side, you have tried to
Show
say
the,
how
uh,
to
save
save
our
our environment. All right.
Yes. We just want to show that we have to move on from smoking, from pollution.
What materials have you used?
These are dry grasses and dry leaves.
All are organic. I mean, all are.
They are real. They are organic and real. And those leaves are original. That
fallen leaf, not plucked. You plucked all.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me, this concept, though I can understand, have you copied it from the net, from the Google?
Some from my side.
बोलिए बोलिए इसमें बोलिए.
From my side and some
But I can see such images very easily on the Google. Taken an idea from the. Okay, extreme. Okay. Obviously, one is the positive side and the other is the negative side, right?
There is a positive side and there is a negative side. This side we show that if we not pollute the earth, then there is a earth. There we
Here we can also have aeroplanes and modern lifestyle
yes, ma'am.
along with trees and biosphere. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. And here this is negative side of earth, and here we show that if we use non-biodegradable materials, then it is harmful for our earth, and this is also harmful for us and our environment.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You also we've seen so many times. Should we explain in detail, though we have already been here?
Good evening. Actually, as the topic was nature's palette, a visual symphony, so we took the word palette and created a palette which is showcasing that what are the things which we expect from our future. All of the things are focusing on sustainable development. We are focusing on how to preserve the web of life. And if you see these leaves, a few days back we had an inter-house competition in our school, and these green papers from which we have made leaves are the leftovers, and this is made up from CD. These are the old CDs. These are like recycle cups.
Usually we buy new lights every year. A few of them are saved, so we used it and reused it on the both sides. Next we have the pledge.
Yes.
This is connected to a system. When you'll put a finger on it, then it will speak the pledge for the blind.
Yes.
Also, if the condition better not, it is a deaf and blind board. We have the braille
system over here, na? Right.
Ma'am, this palette, like a drawing or a painting needs paint colors. This palette shows that these are the solutions that our earth needs to sustain its life.
Okay.
SDG goals. So, just explain one goals you are achieving in your school.
Okay, so actually we are thinking of doing clean water and sanitation in our school. Like from at a distance of 25 to 30 kilometers, there is a river, Kalyani River, and that river was very polluted. People were suffering from asthma attacks. So we have started an interact club, a Rotary, from which we are implementing it, and we are proud to say that we have cleaned the river 90%, and now there are yes, and now
You all volunteer?
of interactive.
For the river cleaning.
No.
Then
But actually,
the government has cleaned it up.
no, it is started by us. It is started by
That
us.
is what I know.
Yes.
Good.
Actually,
Different medicinal plants, different oxygen giving plants, and a lawn kind of area.
Very good. Thank you.
And which one come in future? Planning for future.
we are thinking of doing zero hunger. Actually, we have canteen in our school, but we think that why can't we provide quality food in less price or with zero price?
Even zero hunger can also extend to stray animals and
Yes,
birds
ma'am.
and
Yes.
other living beings. Yeah, hunger is for everyone.
Yes.
So eliminating it should also be for everyone. Na? So even you should take care of birds, stray dogs, cattle, everybody. Yeah? Yes, yes. Yes, exactly. And make our biosphere much healthier.
2030 is the goal for setting for the world. Our school has also set a goal that by 2030 it is also trying to achieve all the 17 goals.
Good, good. Explain to me your concept.
Our team is biodiversity, and we show that this is win-win. And in this picture we show that
This is what? Okay.
solar system,
Hmm.
the dams and all rivers, and diversity of water this is tree and water droplets and sunlight. It's very important for our environment because it will harm our environment and our environment clean.
Okay. Okay. This is what this encapsulates your entire canvas, right? This is the basic idea. Do you want to explain anything more? Hmm? What materials have you used? Just the paper.
Paper, petals and flower.
Huh? Okay. Okay. Thank you. What have you written? Blood vessel. अच्छा, Hello. Do you want to explain your concept? Please do.
Hello, sir, and ma'am. This is our co-visualizer representing Sri Lanka Anand College. So this, as you can see, this is our global homeland, which provides oxygen and many more facilities. So it is a homeland, isn't it? So we have to protect it and make it good as possible. So some of the part of the people, they are doing
Unfriendly,
unfriendly,
environmentally unfriendly
and putting
activities,
garbage,
right?
and this shows a drought, and that shows a factory that is not suitable for this our global blue planet.
Okay.
So
What
these solar panels.
So we should use windmills and
Yeah,
solar
wind
panels and cycles.
renewable energy and hybrid vehicles, recycling plastics and all, not remove into the environment, keep the environment.
You should have made this more grey in
Yeah,
color,
yeah.
right?
We had no time. Sorry.
ठीक है, it's nice. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm 9. Yeah. I don't-
How can you be 9 years?
No, I'm grade 9, Age 14. 14.
Come.
Can you have ever listened about tsunami?
Pardon?
Tsunami.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. 2004.
2004.
December 26. Thank you.
You take the mic.
Okay, so basically it's explaining whatever is currently happening in the world and its consequences. First of all, outside we can see the consequences. Sea turtles, they're affected a lot. Their mating seasons, and we all know how important they are for the ocean. Yes, they do multiple things, and so on and so on. But due to plastic on the beaches, they get lay eggs. Their mating seasons advance, and it is a very common thing that 8 out of 10 turtles mistake plastic for for food or something else, and they eat
They get trapped on
for
the
jellyfish
net.
actually. And if they're not able to eat jellyfish, then the fish population will increase, because jellyfish are not really such creatures that are sensitive to their environment and they can get killed easily. So it is a matter of them. Second thing, here, if you can just we are able to see all the depictions of current world situations, as well as what could be the consequences in the future. So a little exaggerations, but mostly it's what is happening.
Not exaggerated.
Yeah, exactly, not exaggerated. Trees. Though we are in CMS, we can see many trees. At other parts of the world, you won't see. Like in cities in Paris. Can you imagine the last time you saw a tree in Paris? Actually, I went there once and there weren't many.
So, trees are being cut at a very, very large and alarming
At
scale.
the
huh?
same speed, even 2 times faster. The buildings are being
Even if you
built.
plant trees today, they aren't going to mature so soon.
What if the oxygen is limited for 10 years and a tree takes 10 years to grow?
Then
It
our
won't even
quota
grow.
of oxygen will be over.
For us to get more, we should have some, and that is what we are not doing. By the way, we are eco warriors from CMS. So we
Okay, okay.
this a man. In the past, what was happening? Let's say I was a person in the past. I woke up, I did my work, I was very free, fresh air, good temperatures. I go to my school, I do whatever I want, and my day was peaceful, and my mind was in control. No excessive heat, no disparaging temperature, nothing like that. Now, so much smoke. Every place is a factory, especially in the Bihar area. The countries and
Every
smaller
area, dear.
exactly smaller communities are
Delhi
able to
isn't able to breathe.
Actually, I would like to point out, like, these areas, they are not developed, so only factories are set up here to get more labor at a cheaper rates. That's why. And one more thing about the turtle only, like in the nets, the fishing nets, they also get coped up and their fins get cut, so they are not able to swim, or they get the other turtles go away and they are lost. So that is also a reason they die and lost. And there you can see these are the animal which got extincted. They might no, like these species of squirrels, these are extinct. The species of
Which species is this?
I think it's unspotted species.
See, I tell you what, if you had told about unicorn or something, all these are not extinct.
No, let me explain briefly.
They might get extinct if not
They're
taken care of.
endangered species.
Endangered
Now,
is the right
let's go
term.
down a little and I can here, as you can see, the owl.
Squirrel is very much there.
Exactly. Squirrel, owl, all these creatures, their innocence, this picture particularly depicts their innocence. They do not know what's happening around. For them, it's a very simple life, and if something happens, they don't realize it.
Of course. They don't understand human settlements and
They
wildlife
do not have
areas.
such knowledge.
Right.
But we as humans, let's go to the selfish motive for once. We as humans must realize that even if they're not there, we won't. They're the people who are managing the entire thing. There is a thing called as ecosystem. Now let's move on. This is an exaggeration of what might happen. And it's soon.
In the corona period, we all realize what can happen.
Earth knows how to heal itself. It's over there.
But we have to allow the earth to heal. Show me the this is how we should be, you know?
This is what we can do. This particular feature depicts that Earth has no limits. Us humans are doing this. It does not have any say. You can't produce more species. If someone are dying every day, what we are doing is trapping it. And what we can do, we just get that our board is depicting is turtles. What mountain turtles exactly? Turtles are very
You're focusing more on turtles, right? But
we as humans can work to improve the cause because we should now, it is about time that we realize that we are in such conditions that even a single wrong step could lead to the worst of cases.
just tell me something. Why have you used these paper?
These paper, exactly. So actually,
These are chains. I understand these are chains, right? But what is this?
that was basically supposed to be
You could have used environment-related news papers to, you know, those news to make these borders. No, but they are not related to nature, na? You could have
this was
used.
the entire people which had conditions at least 2 or 3 years which had
It is
conditions.
not evident. You
Exactly.
could have used that. It would have really, you know,
Enhanced the
enhanced. Never mind. It is a very good concept. Very
Thank
nice.
you, sir.
Just one thing. The best thing we can do for development with sustaining these environment and things is by doing SDGs. And CMS
Yes.
is a best example of
Yes,
that.
yes.
As you can see in this building also, there are many trees. And you can see this auditorium, every light, every fan, every AC works on the solar energy generated by the solar panels.
Okay.
So,
We weren't aware of this. Is it so?
and the best part is, if you want to like enhance the future generation, give them, you can educate them. You can educate the upcoming generation about how important trees are.
What
And that's what CMS does.
beside what other show me the material that
It's plastic bottles, Sprite bottle. Yes, we did ourselves. This was actually newspaper as well. These are all the garbage, and these are bottle caps. Now these are paper as I told you, and actually the paper that we had, we picked it.
Yes, okay,
They-
fine.
Very last thing about the pollution. Contamination is a word that means the garden of nature. And now the earth is full of nature. It is just a garden of plastic, demonic plastic that will end us one day if we do not realize.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me. Just explain your. Hello.
Ma'am, so the theme was Nature's Palette, a visual symphony. So we wanted to show the biodiversity and harmony of nature with different elements like the mountain, waterfall, and all the greenery. The rainbow shows the unity and hope. And there is this quote that the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else would save it. So most people think that the companies need to stop doing this. Yes, ma'am. Tissue, ribbon, cotton. Ma'am, this is the school report, like all the steps our school takes to raise awareness about, and different drives about. As well, when it shows like different
Okay, thanks a lot. Nice concept. Please explain your concept.
So the concept we've gone with is nature's perseverance against all odds. So as you can see, nature is, it takes forms. Here we've got man-made disasters, attacks towards nature. Here we've got
Dear
usage of
participants,
nature
I
by a
request you
purpose.
to have your tea in the lounge area and please come
We've
back
got
to the
nature in its
Yeah,
most
please come back to the auditorium
form.
and be seated.
Despite all the odds, nature manages to persevere. Yeah, perseverance through
Dear
despite all the
participants,
odds.
I request
Nature
you to take your tea and
perseveres
snacks
through
and be seated in the
despite the odds.
auditorium and have it in the
And it
auditorium
remains
itself,
compassionate,
because we
by
have
the
a beautiful performance lined up for you, one single performance,
nature's
and we'll have the judges
Sorry?
here in
Even
a
after
while,
all the
so we
wrongs
look
that
forward to that.
Exactly.
It is still extending a
Exactly.
humane hand.
Stage we're going with appreciate nature for its healing power. It's an amazing gift to us, and all of the problems that are symbolized here are caused by the lack of appreciation towards nature. And the interesting thing about this whole project actually is, I'm sure until today, sketch. So due to certain reasons, we couldn't do this.
Dear
It was all
team,
dark.
participants, please do not move
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to your guest house after the tea and the refreshment. I would request you to stay
Thank
back
you.
here in the auditorium itself, because we have a cultural performance by Sri Lankan team in the honor of the judges and of course for the audience to witness. So I request you to please stay back in the auditorium and be seated. And the judges will be joining us shortly.
We are the dreamers, we make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers, we make it happen. Cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion.
All the team participants and the team leaders are requested to please be seated in the auditorium as we have a special cultural performance by the Sri Lankan team in the honor of our judges, which will be followed by Soumya ma'am addressing the audience about the book that she has written, in fact, many books that she has written, and we'll be more than happy to have her and be inspired by her.
Hello.
So Shipra ma'am has joined us. We welcome you, ma'am. I hope you enjoy the performance as well. And yes, now we'll have a cultural performance in the honor of our judges on a special request of the Sri Lankan team. And I would like to hand over the mic to Chetila from the team, who will be telling you about the performance. And let's have a huge round of applause for them. Over to you.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Chetila from Ananda College, Sri Lanka. So we requested to perform a traditional dance of our country, which is a special dance. It's the dance of the northern part, not the northern. It's the central part of the Sri Lanka. It's called Kandyan dancing, and without talking, I'll let you witness it. So, thank you. ආයුබෝවේවා කලසෙත් මුදුන් වේවා දෝස දුරු වේවා සක්‍රමා බඹු ආයු බෝවා Say සේරාදිය පීට පීනායාන ලෙස කියනාරාගය මේ විලසේ පොල්වල පිපුනේ පතුවල රුවටා මල්යානාවේ සැතපුන කාලටා සවරංගොන්දිය අරගෙන අතටා ඉරුගල් බණ්ඩාර පීටයි යාපටා අකුල කපාපාරට නාගානේ සියලු දෙවියෝ මෙතැනට රැස්වානේ පිපුණු මාලේ සුවදයි විදෙනේ ලකුණු තමයි කන් දෙවියානේ
What a spectacular display, I must say, from the Shanknath to the dhol beats to the thumping of the feet. Music surely transcends boundaries, and what a beautiful display of Sri Lanka came to life in front of us. Can we please have a louder applause, everybody? Kudos to the team for putting this up, and thank you for letting us witness this. And as we move on, I would like to invite Soumya ma'am up on the stage. It is my privilege, ma'am, to welcome you. And Soumya ma'am's debut book, A Life Less Lived, I would like ma'am to tell her experience of being an author, how she wrote the book, and also share a little about how she felt coming here and judging the event. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Firstly, it's a pleasure, it's an honor to come here and judge this wonderful event. I must say, it took me by surprise how awakened young minds are, which is very important. And I must say that kudos to CMS because, you know, an educational institution lays the foundation for a youth to turn into an individual. So it is very important what values are instilled in them. The right values should be instilled in the individuals, which is being done here. And each team put up brilliant ideas. They were very focused. They knew what they were creating. So eco-visualizers was really a pleasure to judge. As for my books, I had this passion for writing since childhood. Writing has always come very naturally to me, thanks to my grandfather, who was also a novelist. What I should like to, pinpoint here is my magazine, of which I'm an editor and a proprietor. The name of my magazine is Free Take, and it is dedicated to Mother Nature and Earth. It is a very interactive magazine in which you all can contribute to. You can read and learn from it a lot. And I again thank all of you and CMS for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to be a part of this very, very beautiful and very significant event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Soumya ma'am, for your kind words and words of wisdom. We were honored to have you here. And before we culminate the day here today, I have a couple of announcements. So the team and the participants who are going for the sightseeing, you'll be getting 10 minutes to change and get ready. And it is mandatory for you to please wear your iCards as you proceed. And your iCards, at the back of your iCard, the phone number of your team leader should be reflected. So please make sure that you change, you go with a happy mind, but don't forget your iCards and make sure at the back of your iCard, the number of your team leader is reflected. Yeah, so all the participants in the team, you will be getting 10 minutes to get ready and then assemble at gate number 9 to board the buses. A couple of things that you need to keep in mind is that you cannot forget your iCards. So all of you will have to carry your iCards with yourself. And at the back of your iCard, please wear your iCards and make sure at the back of your iCard, the phone number of your team leader is reflected. I hope, can you show me hands if it's clear? I need a little feedback. Perfect. All right. I hope all of you have a great evening and a beautiful night ahead. And we'll be meeting tomorrow for the cultural performances. Thank you, everybody.